Hello, and welcome to Divine Duality Tarot. I'm Destiny.
And I'm TJ.
And in today's video, we're going to be doing a general love reading for Scorpio for October of 2022.
I would like to preface that this is a general reading for Scorpio, so it may not resonate with every part or aspect of your current situation, so definitely keep that in mind. If you're cross-watching, if this is not your sign, you're not a Scorpio, this probably won't really make a lot of sense or resonate with you at all. However, if you are interested in what could be going on with romantic interest or current interest, then watch us. Watch the video, see what's going on. Also feel free to like our page and watch the video that is your sign.
Okay. What reading we doing, babe?
I think we should do a sign for past, present, future for the relationship, and past, present, future for the interest. What do you think?
Okay.
All right.
So with that spread, we do Scorpio on this side. So we'll do a past, present, and a future. And then in the middle, we'll do the mutual relationship energy, which is a past, present, and future. And then we'll do your partner interest on the other side, where it's a past, present, future.
Now, when you say "uh-oh," what does that mean?
So we have the tower in the mutual, or in the present, which can be good, it can be bad. We'll go over that here in a second, once we get the whole thing done.
I never like hearing "uh-oh."
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Mechanics repairing your car and
Yeah.
like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, something bad's happening.
Yeah, how many thousands of dollars are we about to spend?
Yeah.
Now, normally with these spreads, with this particular spread, we try to do
One card. But sometimes we have two that come out.
It tells us the message for Scorpio. What we got currently going on? What is the current energy for Scorpio?
Dude, my eye is twitching and it's driving me insane.
What is Scorpio's mutual relationship energy? Looks like there's a lot to say for that.
Magician. Yeah.
And what do we got for our interest? What do we got for the interest? So what if we're looking at one of these, some of that doesn't make as much sense as it could. Just off the top.
When there's like cards that we may not know the full meaning of, not necessarily the meaning of the card, but for this situation. So let's say we don't know what the tower moment is. Then we will use our other deck that we have to clarify each card. So let's say we need to clarify a card, we'll pull the other deck out and I'll ask the question and we'll clarify. I'm just having a moment with my eye, and my eye will not stop twitching. I think we're finally at the moment to where it's done.
Last one.
Come on.
What is our relationship's future energy going to be?
Okay.
Okay, thank you for...
Okay. So we have, for our Scorpio, for you Scorpio, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. So you have a new beginning. And pentacles are material, so materialistic things. So you have a new beginning in material or wealth or something that's earthly. And then we have the tower moment, which is a burden that happened that completely yanked the rug out from underneath you. So it's a complete upheaval of everything you know. but I'm gonna ask what this Tower moment is about because I don't know what that means in your situation. So that's for your present right now. So your past was the Ace of Pentacles in your relationship. So you have a new beginning of things. And then in your present, you have the Tower. What is this Tower moment for Scorpio? What is this Tower moment for Scorpio?
A lot to say about whatever this big change is.
Okay, so the biggest thing that ever happens to you is a Tower moment. So we have Justice, and Justice is like a resolution, a balance of things. So you are looking for a balance. Then you have the Seven of Wands, which is defensiveness and boundaries. You see that there's other people down here poking at you, and you're trying to poke them off while you're up on top of a hill. So they're coming after you. You want to be defensive, and you want to have boundaries set up because you have an overwhelming feeling of like self-reliance and difficulty in fulfillment of yourself. And then you have the Five of Wands, which is being overwhelmed and dramatic, which is why you're being defensive and
you know what I'm kind of seeing here?
Setting up boundaries. What?
This person, Scorpio, tries to shoulder all of the responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, and there's no balance. So you want justice, but you can't get it because you have everything weighing on your shoulders, which is why you're having a Tower moment, because you have everything. You are dealing with everything in the relationship, and your partner isn't doing anything. And then for your future, we have the...
At least from Scorpio's.
Yeah, from the Scorpio's energy. Your partner isn't doing anything. But for your future, you have the Five of Cups, which is grief and disappointment. So, breakup is what I'm seeing. Breakup.
Well, let's see what the rest of the story says, and we'll find out if that is indeed what could be going on here in October. So, for our interest, their past energy going into this relationship is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is moment of truth, going by gut feelings, going by intuition, going by a lot of times it's more of a feminine energy, more caring, nurturing. I think this person was probably more going into this relationship with emotional needs rather than emotional wants. So potentially some baggage.
And with you having a new beginning in materials and earth like findings and things like that, she felt that you were probably good for that.
Yep, that makes sense. A lot of times opposites attract, and it seems like this may be the case. That's a good beginning for a relationship. It can be. Their current energy is the Empress. Now, the Empress is receiving love. It's abundance. It can be giving love. This person seems like they might be more receiving of that love. Like with your Tower moment, this person might be more of the reserved but still accepting individual, and it may give the impression that they're not doing anything at all.
Yeah.
Because they're not out there. If you don't mind, could you clarify the Empress for me?
What is the Empress for Scorpio's partner? What is the Empress for Scorpio's partner? What is the Empress for Scorpio's partner?
There are times that we will do our initial drawing and it will all make sense right out the gate, but there are times that it makes sense, but it's always nice to know what is going on with Scorpio here in October.
That's the only card it's given me. Nope.
A lot of cups here. Okay, so delving into the Empress here, we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is harmony, opening up, they're confident in who they are. And that may not be who you want them to be. And the Two of Cups is partnership and union. You know what I'm thinking? I think this person is complacent in their relationship. They are invested in it, but they're not doing anything to go forward.
Correct, which is why you, Scorpio, have all of the burdens on your shoulders.
Maybe they're not.
Because there's no balance. There's no balance.
Well, let's see what is the interest? All right, so for the interest, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Slowing down. Would you be so kind as to clarify that one as well?
I
Their future.
don't know if we need to, because...
What are you seeing then?
Because with this, they're complacent, but at the same time, like, they're not doing anything to help you. They're moving quickly with their own things, but they need to slow down.
Or are they going to keep slowing down? What if their part of the relationship's breaking down?
I mean...
Which would go along with that.
Yeah. Hold on. What do you just slow down for? Just slow down for.
I'm going to try to make a little bit of room. We got a lot of talking today. So
Here.
Oh, thank you. Well, so this slowing down, the first one that it's telling us is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is impulsiveness. You know what?
They're being impulsive.
The Devil is addiction. Now, addiction does not necessarily mean cheating. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's what am I trying to say? Alcohol or drugs. It could be simply living in the past, something they have an obsession over that is unhealthy to your side. It's definitely the sign of an unhealthy, controlling. It could be codependence. There's a lot of meaning in this.
Again, the Tower moment is there's no balance and you have all of the burdens.
You know what I'm seeing here? Now that this is kind of clarified, I'm thinking that this person is going to slow down in the relationship because they're preoccupied with something else.
Yep.
Could be video games, could be sports. It's something that's not helping you.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, it could be another person.
It could be, yes.
They could be dealing with another person and they're just hiding it from you.
Could be memories of an old person. It could be current with a
could be
new
anything.
person. Could be, anything with another person.
But so
What's
the past mutual point between you both is the Sun, which is renewed passion, bright futures, desire for the best, things that you want and you are wanting to start. So you want to start a family, here you go. But you have the Five of Wands, which is to be overwhelmed and like there's a lot of overwhelmingness and drama in the relationship.
What do you think that means for their beginning?
They wanted something to start, but there was too much drama.
So a very rocky start to a relationship.
Yep.
So I know how we said opposites attract, but not always.
Yeah, so something's going on in the relationship and...
You wanted something, they wanted something else.
But you guys weren't mutually on the same page. And then we have...
For your current energy, we have the Page of Wands.
Which is impulsiveness.
And we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is manifestation. So it looks like we are trying to manifest our relationship into something.
But you're being impulsive. Sometimes impulsivity is good, but then in others, in this situation, I don't think it's good.
So could the Page of Wands in this situation be the constant Like
The constant.
you were
burden?
very structured until maybe you realized that everything's on your shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's causing a change in the mentality to where an impulsive nature is, and they don't even realize it because they're complacent. They're just sitting there.
They're happy to have everything not on their shoulders. In a relationship, it is 50-50. You cannot have one person doing everything and then the other person doing nothing.
They may not even realize what they're doing.
They may not, but unconsciously they know.
Unconsciously they should know for sure.
Like, they know. But then your guys' future is the Magician, and the Magician is manifestation, resourcefulness, power, and balance. So you get all of that back in the future, which is something that you guys may not be able to do together. In your relationship, you may not be able to get all of that together, but you will be able to get it all later. Outside
Whatever
of
the
it.
situation is in October, manifesting your future is definitely. Do you want to clarify that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the Magician?
What that equates to manifesting is making effort. So what we have here, so we know the Magician for your future is manifestation, resourcefulness, power. Ah, man. So we have the Empress as part of that future. The Empress is receiving love, abundance, more or less what they are now is what you want to be. You want to be
What
to
your
the point
relationship is
Right.
wanting to be, yeah.
is mutual love, mutual, receiving of gifts, mutual partnership, just union, teamwork.
Yeah.
And then we got the Page of Swords to add on to that is enthusiasm, eagerness. So not only is it a mutually beneficial relationship, not only is it, fair, it's exciting.
And the thing about this is that you guys may mutually feel the same, but you're not good in the relationship together. You guys are going to be better off as friends.
Yeah.
You are going to be better off as like best friends. Maybe the thing that's happening right now is that maybe there's something going on sexuality wise, because Wands is passion and sexuality. So like maybe you're struggling with something with your sexuality and they don't understand that because you have all of the burdens. Which is something why I feel that you guys would be better as friends than in a relationship.
I agree. What's going on with you? I think a bit of advice for this situation though is quit thinking, Scorpio. You gotta quit thinking that everything's on your shoulders. You have to manifest your power.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we gonna do now?
So these are the wizard cards. They have really nice pictures on them. But this is what we use for advice. So what is the advice for Scorpio?
We're gonna see what you can do to get through October.
What is the advice for Scorpio?
Hopefully unscathed.
What is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? What advice do you have 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 for Scorpio? Dude, this card just like hit me 4 times. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords, which is argument. You're being argumentative towards, so you need to come up with a position on how to not be argumentative.
Look, here's that Page of Wands again, which is impulsiveness, which is, probably not thinking before you're acting, which, I mean, goes hand in hand with arguments.
Yep. And then we have temperance, which is patience. You have to have patience. You don't force things. You're seeking balance. You're coming to an understanding of things. So I think with temperance, it goes along with these two cards because you're fighting and being impulsive, but you're not at the same time. You're being patient.
And that patience is going to run out. And what she said about being friends, I think this kills it right there. This is what she said.
Walk away.
The Eight of Cups. Walk away and move on.
on.
Whatever this situation is, get it under control. The argument's going to happen. There is not balance here.
No.
There is no balance. Yeah, Scorpio, it looks like October is going to be one to remember.
Mm-hmm.
But if you take her advice,
take the wizard's advice, not mine.
and you said it first.
Yeah.
But to reiterate what Destiny said and to reiterate what she saw in this messaging, best friends.
Best friends. Yeah. But if you liked the video and it resonated with you, please let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you get the next notification when we post your sign for November. And we hope to see you in the next video.
All right, see you then. Thanks for watching.